quarterbacks have relied. They know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's the Saints going up against the Falcons. Now let's head down to Jim for this Week 10 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, a matchup in the NFC South as we join you from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims. You just have to love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Well, they will, and we know that. It's just more attention to the details for the players during the week, and also you got to be ready for trick plays. The coaches, they want to try to fool the other team, give their team an edge, so you got to be ready for fake punts, fake kicks all during the game.
The Falcons are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Saints setting up here for the kickoff. And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go. He's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Glennon's coming out now. He's in the top 10 in passing yards this season. Taylor's in the backfield, single back set. Falcons take it from the 23. Fowler's there to take him down.
Here's a look at the offense, a group that must perform at a higher rate than it did a week ago.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The Falcons all bunched up here as they get set at the line. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. Smith's there to make the tackle. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch. Saints guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Second down. Glennon's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Beckham's able to run the curl route exactly how you want it done. He keeps the defender behind him. That way there's no chance of getting an interception. He makes the catch for a good gain and just a few yards short of getting a first down.
Third down and 2. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Now first and 10. On the money. That's a gain of 7.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field. Nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch just short of the first down.
Second. Taylor's going to secure the handoff.
Taylor's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third and 2. Beckham's got it, and a first. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
The Falcons for the extra point.
He made it. Beckham taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20.
Jim, as we watch this quarterback take the field, a couple thoughts. They lost last week, and you've got to be looking for something that's going to give you confidence because he absolutely played terrible.
The Falcons lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. Handoff made. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Let's go.
Second down, 4 to go. Handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't bump the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Get ready. Fire 88.
The Saints from the 32. Down the field, and it falls incomplete. Here's a look at the Saints offense. A pathetic point total so far on the year for this bunch. Second down following that incompletion. Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Screen. Pulls it in. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
The Saints understand just give whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Now looking at third down.
Let's go. 38.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like third down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. Third down defense is what it's all about in the NFL, and the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
He's got a chance for a return. That's a gain of 6. The Falcons take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
And now here's the Saints defense. Last week was a fantastic performance, coming up with 6 takeaways.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
And incomplete as Fleener can't hold on.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The incompletion stopped the clock, but 3rd and 8 still to come.
Glennon's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The reception by Beckham. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. You play safe and you give up the first down.
First down here after the completion.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air.
It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Saints defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Taylor's going to take the handoff now. Taken down at the 33.
Taylor's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Kobe Fleeter comes up with the grab. That's a gain of 8.
The Falcons have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 25. And it's batted down.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
Third down and 3. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up. First down here after the run. It's Glennon out of the pistol. Got the completion. And that's a gain of 10. That's his first reception today.
When you are behind and the offense is driving the football against you, you got to take a chance to stop this drive.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series.
First and goal. Catch made. Picks up 8 here. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now. When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. 3rd and goal. Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. Phil, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with? And can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
Williams is tackled right at the 28. That return is good for about 27. The Falcons defense, Bill, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end, forcing the punt?
Well, they feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. 2 tight ends on the field here. And they take him down.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming, your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And so now they'll bring out Malone to punt. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Robinson's there to take him down. That return's good for about 21.
The Falcons know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Beckham has really been the centerpiece of this offense here in the first half as he gets out there now to start another drive.
Well, you know what? He is the star wide receiver. There's no doubt about that. And when you're the star wide receiver, what is the job of the offensive coordinator? Find ways to get him the football, and they have done that here today.
2nd down and 8. Drilled as he throws it. Third down. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Makes the catch. Gains 17. That's reception number 2 for him. Falcons are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of the quarterback. Glennon's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. They'll go ground. Taken down at the 21.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped before a short gain.
3rd and 4 coming up. The Falcons have to get to the 17-yard line for a first down. He'll take the snap from the gun. And they deck the quarterback.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Phil, they're taking advantage of all their possessions, and in this case, they add another 3 to the lead.
It's been an impressive start so far. Now, you know, you got to lead, you got momentum on your side, and now you must stay aggressive to keep that lead.
That return's good for about 27. It has been Goose Egg City to this point. I don't know if anyone saw this kind of performance coming from this defense.
I think this defense was so excited and so confident in what they were going to do today, and they have a great star leading the way, and it's been terrific, terrific defense so far.
Let's go.
First down at the 25. Wide to the left. Ball is out.
That's an excellent job. Did you get the first down? Move those chains and keep this offense going.
The Falcons will come out in the dime. First down at the 43. Scans the field. Finds his mark. Gains 11.
If you're going to blitz, you got to get to the quarterback and at least hit him. Good job by the offensive line. The QB has time and throws the football down the field for completion.
Inside the 50.
Let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Going to be a penalty here.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
Get ready. Brand 38.
First down at the 41. He makes the catch. McDonald's there to make the stop.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
From the gun. And he hauls it in. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver, and how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented, there is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
And the extra point is good. Falcons will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 17-7. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Taylor's lined up as the single back. The give. Fowler's in on the tackle. The Falcons lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Taylor's been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just keep throwing the football.
Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Glennon's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
First and 10. They'll run it here. He's taken down at the 42.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Saints lined up in the nickel. The Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Has his man. Falcons get a first down. That's another reception, giving him 2.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Glennon's now completed 4 in a row. Gets it out for the completion.
The Falcons coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Falcons from the 27. Beckham's got it. First down.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. First and 10. And a flag is down. Atlanta in for the score. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Falcons now will tack on the extra point. Extra point was good. The Saints, I'm sure, wanted to avoid giving up points on that drive just before the half. But now they'll have even a bigger hole to dig themselves out of in this one. The score's 24-7. Williams going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. McDonald's making his way back onto the field, and there's no question who's been the man in charge out there for this defense as they built up this lead.
And there's nothing like being the man, isn't it? I mean, you could relate to that, I think, because you are the man, Jim. And so, hey, on a defensive side, he is absolutely the man.
The Saints are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 20. Easy catch there. No one near him. Hurry up. 2-minute offense.
Let's go.
The Saints take it from the 38. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Carnage with the reception. That's his first reception today. Well, they may be down on the scoreboard, but they have to be feeling very up about the way the passing offense has been working to this point, Phil.
Yeah, they'll be happy about the offense when they go in at halftime. The coach is going to look at them and go, good job. And he's going to turn all of his attention to the defense, knowing they must play better to give them a chance to win this game.
Kendrick's the one who brings them to the ground. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here in the red zone. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. From the shotgun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Saints elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. The line of scrimmage right at the 9.
Let's go. 38.
Intercepted. Taking off. Tackles made.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Offense enjoying an outstanding first half here, partner, and they're sitting on a pretty comfortable lead as we draw near the break.
Yeah, their offense is playing well. Now, on the defensive side, what you have to do, you're getting beat up a little bit, so go in there at halftime, make some changes, call some different defensive formations to give your players a much better chance of success.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Glennon's going to take it from the gun. Beckham's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down here. This play set up by the long gainer. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Glennon's back in shotgun formation. And intercepted. Tackles made. A big play defensively, and finally something good happens for them in this first half as it draws to an end. They've had a rough day up to this point.
It's been rough, but I think that interception could be the play to turn things around. The offense goes out there and finds a way to score. Oh, my gosh, it's changing everybody's emotions, or it will change everybody's emotions when they go in at halftime.
The Saints snap it at the 26. The Falcons use another timeout here, and they have one left. It's now second down.
Let's go. 188. 188.
They'll go ground. Searching for space to the right. McDonald's in on the tackle. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime.
Red 38.
That'll do it for the second quarter here in the Crescent City, and we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the third quarter. And the second half is underway, and this game isn't even close. Ball is out. The kicking team recovered, going to take it the distance. Touchdown.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
The Falcons for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Saints are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 31-7. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Falcons have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The Saints will take the snap from the 25. And he's taken down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Let's go. 188.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Has the grab. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. After that penalty, it's now second down and 20.
Finds his mark. That's a gain of 6.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
It's third down coming up. Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense. Snap it out of the gun. Down the field.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
There's a call we don't see all that often. An illegal forward pass.
Yeah, that's right. The quarterback that time was past the line of scrimmage. He lost his judgment where he was at on the football field. I can understand why. Trying to avoid so many hits. Didn't realize he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Brought down at the 32.
The return game so important in winning in the NFL. That time, the good return. What it does, it flips field position and just gives you a better chance of scoring.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
First down at the 32.
Throws the pass.
Locked in on the football and has hope. Touchdown.
They're just running it up.
Phil, they add another touchdown here at the start of the third. And have you ever heard of a mercy rule in the NFL?
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything such as a mercy rule, but if there was, they would call it off right here, wouldn't they, Jim? But, hey, look, what a job at halftime. They wanted to keep things moving in the right direction. They have done that, and, man, what an awesome display by the offense.
It's good.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Williams going to test the coverage this time.
There's a flag out.
Holding. Receiving team.
The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 19. And Williams is tackled right at the 20.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Get ready. 38.
Second and 9.
Williams is handed the football.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Fowler's brought down after picking up only a yard. Second down following the run. The Falcons set at the line. Dime package. Fowler's ready to run off the screen. And gains about 1.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Saints have it at the 39. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Here's the handoff.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Williams is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Ball at the 47. Second and 6. Fowler's got it. Screenplay. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
The Saints have to get to the 41 for a first. 3rd and 5. Williams got it on the screen.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Falcons have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team. Saints defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of a couple that time. 2nd down and 12. Taylor's tackled down after a gain of 7. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Glennon's got it in the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Charging ahead.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
2nd down and 4. Taylor's taking the handoff.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time up like this. Multiple scores in the second half. Every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
And gains maybe 4.
Taylor's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Glennon's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's wide open for the grab. Beckham's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
They bring in the extra tight end. 1st down and 10. Gets the handle here.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 9.
For a gain of about 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Glennon standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And it's swatted away.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, you can knock it down. When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
Robinson's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee.
The Saints have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
Get ready.
First down at the 20. Williams got it on the handoff.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
Double tight end formation. The Saints have it at the 29. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Third down and 2. And Williams is met at the 30.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Saints come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Reaches out and snatches it.
A foot race to the end zone.
Charging ahead.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. It's probably too little too late, but that touchdown makes the score at least a little more respectable as the fourth quarter approaches.
Yeah, that's what you're doing right now. You're playing for respectability, so just keep playing hard, try to score, and most of all, protect yourself.
The Saints kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing.
That return's good for about 22. Falcons are looking to inflict a little more punishment here as they try to add onto a sizable third-quarter lead.
Man, they are playing so well, Jim. I'm glad. Hey, how would you like to be the defensive coach? It doesn't matter what you call. It's not going to work because the offense is that sharp.
The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game. If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Mike Glennon takes a look down from under center. Now first and 10. Collins is going to make the tackle. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. It's a 2 tight end formation. Taylor's going to secure the handoff. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. The Falcons lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way.
Taylor's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
The play is made by Beckham.
Well, in a situation like this, you got a big lead, 4th and short near midfield. Why would you go for it? I don't even know what they're hesitating about over there. As soon as they didn't get that first down, I'd have had that punt team sprinting to the field. Don't even give yourself a chance to second-guess yourself and make a bad decision. Punt the football.
He'll throw it over the middle. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
The Falcons had time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Saints offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 28. Got the completion. Just look at what the quarterback has done in this game, but it's not enough at this point to be leading in this game, Phil.
Yeah, he's going to look at the stat line and say, hey, he had an outstanding game, but they got to find a way to win. It just tells you it's not all about the quarterback. The team has to all play together.
2nd and 3. Gary Barnidge hauls it in.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
1st and 10. Williams is going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of only a yard.
Here in the 4th quarter, and you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
2nd down here. Williams handed the football. Williams met after a gain of 3. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Coach is going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
And a flag comes out.
False start, offense.
Third down after the penalty. The catch is made. Gains 12.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st and goal from the 6. The give this time to the fullback.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. Ball's loose. A recovery by the defense. It's been that kind of a day for this team. I'm sure they can't wait for this one to be over.
You know, Jim, it's not always going to go well for you when you play in this league against such great players on the other side. But the one thing there's no excuse for, you must play hard, and this team just did not play hard today.
The Falcons offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with it. That ball has been picked off. They could have used a few more of those plays earlier, partner. As it stands here in the fourth, it's way too late for them to turn things around.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for everything on the football team. The defense has had a rough day. Yeah, that interception helps a little bit. But here comes the offense on the field, and they have had an awful day.
And that pass is just thrown away.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
Second down and 10. To the ground. Picks up about 2. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
3rd and 9. Makes the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense. Knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. The Falcons will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Taylor's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Falcons from the 37. Trying to plow ahead.
Taylor's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Falcons take it from the 33. Beckham's got the catch and the first. The Falcons continue to look to their top target on the day. Beckham has been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
1st and goal from the 7. Handoff made. Davis is all over the ball carrier.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 9. Takes it again for about 4.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Third and goal from the 5. And he's intercepted. At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better, They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. The Saints snap it up at the 26. On the money. Good for only a yard.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9.
No huddle time. Out of the shotgun formation. Brings it into his body. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. 3rd down now. The Saints will set up. The 36 is the first down line. From the gun. The defense gets a sack. The Saints face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. He'll have a chance for a return.
And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
And a run back of about 12.
The Falcons. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
2nd and 4 following the run.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Handoff. Smith's there that time for the tackle.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Mike Glennon takes a look down from under center. Falcons will take the snap from the 45.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
2nd and 8. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Keeps chugging along. He's into the open. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Fullback takes the handoff. The Falcons signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt.
And he puts it through for 3.
How much did it surprise you, Phil, final summation, that this game was so one-sided?
Now, to say surprised, shocked. I am shocked. I thought this game could actually turned out the other way, but the fact that it was just a blowout, what a surprise. And I know the losing team, hey, they got a lot of questions they got to answer in one short week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.